Hi, everyone. I just wanted to touch base on a subject that is near and dear to my heart and something that I have struggled with for so long, and I see so many other people struggling with it. I just want to talk about it. And you hear us often say, if you started a health and fitness journey either now or ever in the past, one thing that you will most often hear people say is to stay off the scale. And if you haven't heard that yet, then you're hearing it from me now. Stay off the scale during your journey. So when you start this health and fitness journey, you have some goals for yourself. And usually you start, and one of the first goals that everyone always say when I say, tell me a little bit about what your goals are for your health and fitness journey, they say, I want to lose weight. And they usually put some sort of number on there of what they think their magical weight will be. And I always like to dig a little deeper with people and say, okay, so tell me why you want to lose weight. Like the deep why of why you want to lose weight. And it's more than just to feel better or to look better, right? Because if you are honestly tell yourself that the only reason you want to lose weight is to look better, then you're kidding yourself. What I hear most often when I ask people why they want to lose weight is they want to become healthier. They want to gain more energy. They want to feel better about themselves. They want to be happy with the person that they see staring back at them in the mirror. They want to be able to go shopping for clothes again and feel like they look good in clothes. They want to have more energy to play with their kids or their grandkids. They want to start taking less medication. Maybe you're 35 years old and you're a diabetic, or you're already taking blood pressure meds, or if you have any sort of health problems, and maybe it's a direct reflection of because you're overweight. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but maybe you want to take less medication. Maybe you just want to set an example for your kids. Maybe you grew up your whole life and you've always been overweight, or your parents were overweight, or you saw them struggle with their weight or body issues, or anything like that. Or maybe you've lost a loved one due to obesity, or diseases that develop as a result of obesity. And maybe you just want a better life. You don't want that to be your life. You don't want it to be your kid's life. You just want to get healthier and be happy with the person you see in the mirror. Maybe you suffer from depression and anxiety. And if you do, let me tell you, I've been there. I don't open up and tell a lot of people that, but I've been there. I've been depressed. I've been so anxious over my health and the safety of my kids and my family that it has controlled my mind and my thoughts. And I can tell you it's a miserable place to be. Maybe you want to get rid of all that. Maybe you just want to start experiencing life to the fullest. You want to stop going through the motions. You want this year to be your year. You want to be you, and you want to own it. You want to feel better and look better and get healthier, have energy. You want to do all of those things, right? You want to inspire other people maybe. So you want to do all those things. So that is why. That's why you want to lose weight, right? So you start this journey and you're pumped. You're so excited. This is going to be it. This is going to be the key to my success. I'm no longer going to struggle with my weight. I'm going to feel better about me because I want to get down to this certain number, whatever. And when I start exercising in, I'm gonna do this. And you're super pumped, and you do it, and you go to the grocery store and you're eating the right foods and you're push and play and things are going great. And you want to measure your success, right? You're noticing a difference. You feel better. You're not as sleepy at work. You have more energy when you get home. You're sleeping better at night. You're pumped. Maybe even your jeans are a little looser. You just overall, you're owning it. Like you just feel better because you're taking control of your life and you're making a change that is going to be better for you, right? So you're pumped and you want to measure your success. And so how do we think we measure our success when we're on our health and fitness journey? What do? We go and get on the scale. And so you're pumped, you feel good, you feel great, your energy level's great, all those things I just said, you're super pumped about it. And you go and get on that scale and, what if it went down a pound or stayed the same? Or even worse, you gained a pound or two. Now what? Now you step back and you're in disgust. You were on this high. Now all of a sudden you're on this low. And you're like, well, this is stupid. Why am I even doing this? Why am I even push and play? I'm so sore I can barely stay on the toilet. Like, why am I eating these carrots when I could just go get McDonald's? Like, why am I doing this? Why? Let's go back to our why of why we wanted to lose weight in the beginning. What did we say? Why? We want to gain energy. You're already feeling that. You're feeling that. You want to feel better about yourself. You're already feeling better about yourself because you're doing something for you. You're making a change and you're focusing on that. You're already feeling that, okay? You want to have more energy to play with your kids and all those things. You're probably already feeling that too. You want to set a good example for your kids. I guarantee you they're noticing. You want to take less meds. Okay, we haven't given that enough time. All in all, you want to feel better. You want to be healthier. You want to, when you measure your health, you want to be healthier, right? So when we step on the scale, does the scale measure any of those things I just talked about? Does the scale measure your energy level? No. Does it tell you if you can walk up and down the stairs easier and you're less out of breath? Mm-mm. Does the scale tell you that your heart is getting stronger and it is more efficient? No. Does it tell you that your lung function is improving? Does it tell you that your muscles are becoming stronger and more dense? No. Does it tell you your metabolism is rising, that your digestion is improving, that your mentality is improving, that your endorphins are flowing, that your body is going nuts inside, making all of these positive things to better your health? Does the scale tell you any of those things? No. Let's think about what the scale tells us. If I put this phone on a scale, it's going to tell me how much this phone weighs, right? It's going to tell me the weight or the pull of gravity on this phone combined with everything in this phone, its weight, right? So it's going to tell me how much this phone weighs. But when I step on the scale, when a human body steps on the scale, it just tells you. It tells you the mass of how much you weigh. It tells you how much a combination of your fat, your muscle, your bones, your organs, your water retention, your blood volume, all the molecules and toxins and everything that makes up the core of your body. This amazing body that the Lord gives to us. So much is going on in there, okay? It tells you how much all of those things together weighs. That's it. Does it tell you that you had 10 pounds of fat and you lost it and you gained density in your muscles and your muscles are becoming stronger and that you gained 11 pounds of more dense, healthy muscle? And so if you lost 10 pounds of fat and you gained 11 pounds of healthy, dense muscle, what's the scale going to say? That you gained a pound. And then what? So we just quit? You can be skinny. You can get to that number on the scale by starving yourself, by harming your body, and in the end result not be healthy. Your body fat percentage can be out the roof. You can still be so out of shape. Your heart can still be inefficient. Your endurance can still be low. Your lung function could still be low. So many things could still be wrong. You could still be suffering from anxiety and depression. All of those things can still happen, even if that number on the scale blinks at you what you want it to be. But what the scale cannot measure is what's inside of you, the radical transformations that are happening inside your body as soon as you start fueling it with good nutrition and exercise. The scale won't tell you that. You know what will tell you that? In 6 months from now, when you go get blood work done by your physician and your physician's like, wow, things look great. Things look better. You're really healthy. Yeah, that's a good measure of whether or not we're healthy, right? But the scale's not. Absolutely not. So why determine our success? Why determine our attitude? Why allow ourselves to get in that mentality of self-hate and, talking down to ourselves and how it's not worth it? And why allow all of that to happen? Because that number on the scale is not what we want it to be. Why would we do that? Why would we quit because that number isn't going the direction that we want it to go? When we know we feel better, we know that there are positive changes happening, why would we let it divert us from our end goal? We shouldn't. Absolutely not. I can promise you, if you remain consistent, if you remain accountable in this group to your coach, if you continue to make these small changes, pressing play for 30 minutes every day and keeping your nutrition in check, if you continue to do those things consistently over time, your body will change. And the changes that are happening on the inside are going to show on the outside, without a doubt. People are going to notice if they're not noticing already. Okay? Your clothes size is going to go down. So many things are going to change in the way you feel, and the way you act, and the way you look, and the amount of self-love and your outlook on life. You're going to gain more control in this life. And I promise you that's all going to happen, because I have experienced it for myself, and so many people before you in our challenge groups and coaches themselves have experienced this. I promise you it's going to happen for you. There is no better way. If you go to your physician tomorrow and say, I want to lose weight, they are going to tell you that good nutrition and exercise is the key. And if you are kidding yourself and think that there's some magic pill or some magical detox or there's not. This is the way to be healthy and live a sustainable, happy, healthy lifestyle. Good nutrition and exercise. That's it, folks. And what we cannot do is step on that scale and let it determine our success. I hope you took measurements. If you want to do something, if you need something objective and tangible to measure your success every week, then take your measurements every week. Pay attention to how your clothes fit. Do those things for me. I promise you're going to see a difference. And concentrate on you and how you feel and how proud you are of yourself for doing something for you. So I know I preached during this video, but I just want you to know, I just want you to realize, and if you can do it, put the scale away, put it away, and no longer let that number flashing before you define you and your health and your fitness and your happiness and your well-being. Don't allow it to happen, because I believe in you. Us as coaches, we believe in you. We are here for you, If there is anything we can do along your journey to help you be successful, please let us know, because we want this to transform your life from the inside to the outside, just as it has done for us. Don't give up. Do not let that number define you. Do you understand? Don't let it define you. Put the scale away and concentrate on you, and be happy and smile today. Just get in there and do it. We'll talk soon, guys. Bye.